Hi, and welcome to the Never Cast Off podcast. It's working. We've been trying to figure it out. Nope, not that. No,
It's
wait,
running.
it didn't start yet. So it took us a few minutes. No worries. We are live. Welcome to the Never Cast Off podcast. My name is Debbie. I'm Deb's Dusty on social media.
Deb's Dusty.
Dusty. Got a little too much dust in my nose. No, I'm kidding. So Deb's Destiny on Ravelry.
Deb's Dusty's nice too.
Why, thank you. And this is,
Oh, Blue Yarn always on Ravelry and Instagram.
and your real life name is
Sheila.
okay.
Thanks for watching. We're on episode 49.
Wow, we almost hit 50.
Almost 50.
Wow.
And it's October
22nd.
It's a
Yes.
Saturday. It's the weekend of the Ann Arbor Fiber Festival. We are going tomorrow on Sunday.
Sunday,
Yes.
not Saturday. Sunday.
Today was Get Things Done Day, and tomorrow's Have Fun Day.
That is.
Yes. So we'll be there tomorrow.
So look for us.
Look for us.
I'm going to be giving away little cards that have,
Here you go. Here's an example with a coupon code.
yeah, it's going to have coupon code on it for one of my patterns.
But you gotta approach us.
Yeah. So it'll be for one of my patterns. And you'll get one. And they'll all be different.
Fabulous. Sounds good to me.
Yes. So,
Morning announcements.
okay.
So we asked for feedback on the volume, and everybody said they could hear us. Bless you.
Sorry, everybody.
So thank you, everybody, and we're going to continue
Thank you.
using the equipment that
That you can hear us better on because we want you to be able to hear us. That's
Yes.
like the whole thing. Otherwise, we'll be just sitting there going like, and it's just much better with sound. I'm sure you guys agree.
yes. And then we got 2 hellos in the group.
Wow.
The first one, she's basically our neighbor. Her name is Nitty Sue. Her real name is Sue. That's Raverly ID. And she lives in Michigan. She's like 2 cities over from us.
She's like the next city over for me.
She's the next city over. And she's a sewer, a knitter, and she's just an all-around maker.
Probably saw her at Kroger's.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
And then the next one is Bets, and she's in Chicago. And her Ravelry ID is Eliz Stitches. So hi, Bets, and
Hi.
welcome to the group, and thanks for
Welcome.
saying hello.
Yeah, so if you want us to say hi to you, just go ahead and put a hello out there, and we'll be more than happy to give you a shout out.
Yep, and if you're not in the Ravelry group, a few people have their subscribers on YouTube, so they'll put it in the comment box. So either way,
Oh, that's fine too.
you'll get a hold of us either way.
I just love your new haircut.
I know, I got it today. Oh, I should not do that because it needs to be dyed.
And I'm like going like this just to get it out of my face. It keeps going like this. It's in my face. Get it out of my face.
It's like
So-
whenever I get a drastic haircut and I look close in the mirror, I realize, oh my God, I got more gray hair than I thought because there's more hair.
Oh, because all the
The hair's gone now, so now
Yeah.
I see my roots more. Put my hair up, my head up. But yeah, I love my haircut, so I'm going to have a standing 6-week appointment with my hairdresser from now on, so I'm not going to look sloppy.
well, I didn't think you looked sloppy.
I did. And it was heavy in the back. Really, really heavy. But now, I mean, she's like, how does it feel? I'm like, I feel like I just had laparoscopic surgery because I feel 10 pounds lighter.
Oh, wow.
And she just started laughing because there's hair all over the place. But it's when you get a drastic haircut, I feel lighter.
Do you know what I did this week? She's afraid to ask.
No, I mean, I know some things you did, but
I wrote 2 patterns out, and they're actually in the process of being technical review. So pretty soon I'm going to be able to have 2 more patterns out, and this is one of them.
ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was thinking about naming this after my aunt, but I need her permission before I use her name. I'm just like that.
The shawl or this one here?
This one here.
That
No.
one's, the shawl is after your aunt?
The shawl is after my aunt, and I'm thinking of calling this one Dream Job because I made it when I found out that I might be able to be getting my dream job. I got an interview on Tuesday and 8:31 in the morning. Pray for me if you believe in that.
Or the send good waves your way.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done with that. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Okay, so off of the needles.
The escapees.
Yeah. This isn't, no, that's not off the needles yet.
I think I only have one. I did a test knit for a crochet designer on Ravelry that I've done test knits before. And I test knitted the bubble hat. And I used, it called for bulky yarn.
Oh, wow.
And I had this available.
No way, you actually have bulky yarn here?
I know, I was shocked myself. Amethyst. You'd be surprised when you start looking for stuff. I mean, you're just like, holy smoly. So the designer's name is, oh my goodness. Is it not on here?
It's like, I have so much.
She's on my project page. Oh, look on my project page. But I test knitted this for her. And she's given us other patterns for giveaways too. I think Elena is the first name. But I finished it. Are you ready? Oh, here comes the head.
That is lovely.
Isn't that cute? It's a heavy head.
Cool.
I made the extra large size because before I had all my hair, see, now I could probably go for the large size. But this is the hat. It's crocheted, and it's out of bulky yarn.
Oh, come on. Just admitted you wanted to use the bigger size because you're really smart and you just wanted to show off.
And you know what? Isn't this cool? So she sent, you being a designer, she sent me a picture. I sent her a picture of me wearing it, and it's on my project page. So she sent me a note and says, can I have that to put on my pattern page? I'm on her pattern page. And I believe she has 10% off her pattern now with a coupon code. So if you're interested in a quick gift in bulky yarn, it's crocheted now, and she has all different sizes. This is the extra large. This still kind of fits though, right?
Yes.
Looks like this is going to be warm when I'm shoveling
looks,
snow.
Yeah, it looks perfect. Yeah.
I mean, it's nice. It's not a slouchy. God, I got a big head.
It looks like a slouchy hat.
But it's not. Feel, it's all my head.
No, there's slouch in there. Look at that.
No, I'm thinking slouch like it's got the drip.
No, there's no drip.
No drip?
There's no droop.
No drip.
No, there's no droop, but here, let me try.
Oh. Oh, yeah. See, I have way more,
Oh, my word.
I don't know, a head or, but this is the extra large. So she does have small, medium, large,
I'm
and
just
the extra
not.
large. Oh, that looks cool on you. You could be French.
I'm just not as cool as Sheila.
You could be French.
This
check
is
it
really
out.
a nice pattern, though.
The bubble hat.
This feels like wool.
It is wool.
That's
it is.
You're really gonna love
Yep.
that when it's
This,
time.
this is a nice hat. But this,
when we're shoveling snow, you're gonna love,
yes,
love that hat.
in my orange face. Okay. That is, oh, I did make some puff stitch gloves because I'm teaching a crochet class in November, but the store already has them out to show people.
Okay.
So once that class is over, I will bring them back. I made those with shepherd's wool in the navy blue. They're really
cool.
pretty. And it's a crocheted fingerless glove, which is really nice.
Cool.
So that is, yeah, that is all I have for escapees. Just one thing. So we'll move on to hanging on the wire.
Are you feeling okay, Sheila?
No, your hand is warm. Your hand is warm.
Well, that's good for me. I don't know. Your head was warm.
I know it's because I'm in menopause, the hot flashes, blah, 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 blah. That's why I got a short haircut now. I just can't deal with it.
Okay. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Sorry.
That's all good. Whatever you want to share, I mean, that's fine.
So hanging on the wire.
Okay, so I started a scrubby. This is like from Michael's. It's like a scrubby. And so what I did is I started going around. So I have two about the same, and then I have a shorter one, and then I'm working on another one here. And this will be what I use, or my husband, I don't do dishes. My husband will use on the dishes.
So, for you.
Yeah, so this is what I'm working on. And
is this a pattern or just off your head?
I'm just going.
You're crocheting with this?
Yeah, that's why there's a crochet hook there.
No wire. Okay.
No wire.
Interesting.
I'm trying to do this one, no pattern. Trying to do a market bag, and this is with hemp. Hemp. I am finding I ended up doing this double.
Ooh.
And I am finding that when I try and do knit two together, it makes my elbow hurt.
This stuff is really stiff.
It is excessively stiff. And unlike Sheila, I save almost everything. I'm surprised I don't have the, oops, just throwing things all over. Here it is. It's, okay. Here we go. That's what it is. Okay, so it's hemp for knitting. It's long fiber hemp. So it's machine washable. You lay flat to dry. Made in China. Designed by Lana Knits. And
it's a nice color blue.
Very nice color blue. But it's surprising how hard it is to knit. I've never had anything so hard to knit before. And here, go ahead. I'll let you work on this one. You don't see.
I'm writing.
Just knit all the way around. There you go. In case you
want. That's it?
You have
two together?
No, just knit. Straight knitting. I don't know. I'm not going to do anything.
This is like hard. I mean, like stiff.
It's just straight knitting. And then what I was thinking about casting on is Muscari by...
Oh, yeah. Sharon was wearing that poncho. Oh, my God.
She made it with Manos de Uruguay. And it was, she let us try it on. Thank you, Sharon. And it was so lovely. And it was so warm.
I want one.
I am making it with my Aunt Joan's yarn. And
that's the color you're making it? Green and purple?
So. Yeah. Well, this is the, yeah, green and purple, basically.
I'm not calling it the proper name, I know.
What was it? I can't. Chartreuse and...
Can't you use bigger needles on this? Wouldn't bigger needles go quicker? I'm just saying, because I know you're a big needle person.
Well, when I first started, I was a big needle person. Now, I've changed.
You're digressing?
Yeah. But I knew you'd have an idea for me how to make it, and I just wanted somebody else to... Because isn't that hard?
Using these small needles with this stiff and having two at a time, it just doesn't seem like I'm doing a good service using the small. I mean, if you already got the bottom done, then you could probably go to like 13s or...
And then let it poof out, and then you don't have to do the yarn overs. That's smart.
Probably, right. Well, okay. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and then at the top, you can just put it back on those needles and then do the little... Thank you,
this
Sheila.
is like...
I knew you'd have a solution for me. She is so smart. Oh, yeah. Every time I get stuck, she has a solution. Everybody needs a friend like Sheila.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have hanging on the wire besides what you're working on mine?
Oh, okay. Let me pass this back.
Oh, no, that's okay. You need something to work on.
Let's see. Oh, I picked up a new. I picked up a new project.
You did.
I did.
Wait. Let me guess. Is it a sock?
No,
Oh.
I'm knitting for someone else. I know. I know. I said I wouldn't do it more. No more. But I did. So what I'm making is a pattern by Martina Beam. And it's a black and white, but it's called the Nadia. It's a lace asymmetrical shawl, and the yarn that she sent me is Woolmizer,
That's so pretty.
and I believe this is red velvet. I don't have the ball band with me. It's like 500 some yards. This pattern is like, I am definitely going to knit this up in blue or white for myself. This pattern is amazing.
That's so pretty.
So here it is here. And my friend Nancy has let me borrow her needles because I'm interested in buying another set of needles, and I wanted to try some square needles. The only set I have is carbons. So she borrowed me her squares, these are Knitter's Pride.
There's Knitter Pride, the metal square ones. I can't remember the name
Are
of
these
them.
Novus or Novice?
Novice Cube or something.
But I really like these. My hands don't ache. The join is really nice on them, and they're not solid needles. They're lightweight.
They're lightweight, so there's
They're
air
hollow
in the middle.
Yeah,
That's cool.
They're hollow. But
I really like the square needles. They really are a lot easier on your hands.
Yeah, and this yarn is amazing. This Woolmize, it's just, I love it.
Now,
But this pattern, very nice.
I really, really, really like Knitter's Pride needles. They really.
I think these are Knitter's Pride needles.
They are.
These have a stamp on them, which
they're interchangeable, and they really have a cool set. For instance, this right here is, well, clearly a crochet hook, but right here on this end, you can see. I don't know if you can see it. It's interchangeable. Yeah, you can actually put a wire on it, and then take this off, and then screw it off, and then you put a knitting needle on it. So they're very, very versatile. And so if you ever wanted to cast on with a crochet hook, you can. And it gives you a lot of versatility.
That's cool.
And I love the interchangeable needles, but if you're going to buy a set, you want to do exactly what Sheila did. You want to get one and see if you like it. You can get it in your favorite size where you know you're always going to want another one on the needles.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like these squares. I really do. I see a lot of podcasters talking about those Royale needles, and then I hear good things, and then I hear bad things about them. Helen had a set of the Royale needles, and oh my God, they were just beautiful. And I was looking at them, and then I watched another podcaster, and they had problems with the join, and I was just like,
well, with Knitter's Pride, though, if there's a problem with it, you just return it to the place that you got it, and they will give you a new one.
Yeah, because I really like the Royals. I guess I like the way the Royals look. I like the way the needles look. They're cute, but I don't know. I got time to figure it out. My birthday's not for another 2 months, so that'll be a happy birthday to me.
Yeah, so, mine's coming up in a couple weeks.
Couple weeks? Debbie's gonna be 40. No. Okay. Couple weeks.
I hit 40 a while back.
I'm working with this yarn, Cascade, and come to find out, this yarn is 51% silk, 19% cotton, 16% acrylic, and 14% rayon. Kind of reminds me how that feels. So I started the virus shawl the other day, and I posted a picture on Instagram. It's a great eating yarn. This is so nice to do. It's crocheted. The only thing is I have to watch the YouTube videos to crochet along because the pattern that's on Ravelry or wherever I found the pattern is no good. So if anybody knows where I can just get the pattern so I don't have to watch the YouTube videos, I would totally appreciate it.
What's the name of it?
The Virus Shaw. The Virus.
That yarn is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's so soft.
I got 3 skeins of it. See, I got the Force.
Lucky duck. The Force is with you.
The Force is in my sock bag. I don't know if I showed this last time, did I? So,
Doesn't matter. Go ahead, show it again.
okay. Heritage Prince, my favorite sock yarn. I will be using this probably till next summer. Different skeins, I should say. Number 38, which is Philadelphia.
Hopefully she won't be on the same skein of yarn.
No. I have Nancy's Heritage to start working on pretty soon too. So this is the way the Philadelphia works up. Right here.
It's really pretty.
And then this one here, almost. Almost. But there's no hurry on this because this is a Christmas gift. And I can't say who it's for because they live in PA. So, shh, that's a secret.
I have some friends over there. It might be for them.
Shh, it's a secret.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh my God. This is like reverse. It's like I have so many things going now. So, remember that sock that I made Jerry a while ago out of the Lorna's lace? The sock, I'm sorry, the hat. And he asked if I could wash it so it would shrink, and I said no. Well, apparently he didn't like the hat. So I ripped it all out. So now I'm making him a new hat. Same yarn, except this is the hat he's getting. The cuffed hat. I went to the library and I found a hat in the library book and I printed it and I asked him and he said, yeah, I'll take that one. So this is where I'm at.
You've been putting it on yarn and making them try it on.
Yes, I have.
Because it looks like it'll fit like a squirrel.
Yeah, I've been putting this on waste yarn, have him try it on, and then I put it back on the needles. So yeah, this is out of Lorna's lace, but I'm using it 2 at a time. So what I did is I tried to get the colors. Oh, I started the yarn to where the colors went like this because he kind of likes the striping. He wants an American hat, a patriotic hat, and he doesn't want it all over the place. I mean, he's like picky for getting something for free. Just saying. Anyway, that might be done come November. Oh, and I got one more thing. God, I got too many things going. Too many.
Never too many.
So this was, going back to the morning announcements. So we have a giveaway in the group, and it's going to run the whole month of October. And it's a free pattern from the designer, Maggie. Assorted Musings.
Thank you, Maggie.
This is Diamonds in the Rough. And I'm currently working on it. And if you're a member of the Ravelry group, feel free to head on over there. I think you just have to answer a question. You don't even have to knit anything to enter this contest. But I have finished all of my Juniper Moon yarn. Where's my tag?
Really?
Yes, that's kind of sad. I'm sad to see it go.
Soft.
Juniper Moon, colors 09. But I've used, I know it's kind of corny. I've used the whole skein. So now,
are you going to make it into a cowl?
it is a cowl.
Okay.
The pattern is a cowl. So now I'm going to add on the second color. It's only a 2-color cowl. So now I'm going to add on the second color, which is the lace. So, let's see right there. This pattern's very well written. I can understand it. I've had no issues with it. It's working up wonderfully. And hopefully by the next time we podcast, I will have this done and we will be drawing a winner.
Yay!
For a pattern. So head on over there and make sure you enter. There's also another giveaway in the group too. it's for the carry-on cake. So I guess a lot of people don't have a Michael's store next to them or have
Near
access
them.
or near
Not,
them.
you know, I mean, like, I don't have one next to me, and you don't have one next to you.
I kind of do.
Like, right? No, you don't. I've been in your neighborhood.
Well, you know what I mean, like
You know.
2 minutes away.
Okay.
But giving away a free cake. Don't have to knit for this contest either. If you're a member of the Ravelry group, go on over there.
Is that where you have to say your favorite
Cake.
type of cake?
Oh my God, there's that pineapple upside down cake. Yummy.
Oh,
Yummy,
really?
yummy, yum. Oh, I could
You
eat that.
like them?
I do like pineapple
I
upside down cake.
did not know that. I have a recipe for one.
I the German chocolate, and then there's other ones in there, the peanut butter and just homemade ones. I'm not a big cake person, but if the frosting is light and fluffy, I will take a bite of it.
Light and fluffy ice cream.
I
Okay.
don't like the sugary frostings.
For
But
me, I like chocolate.
chocolate,
As rich as you can get it, as much as you can get it. There's never enough chocolate. Chocolate.
chocolate.
Chocolate.
So if you
I
want to,
like dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate.
you like that better?
Oh, definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, dark
Oh,
chocolate.
here's the cake right here. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here looking at it. Duh. So if you're
There's
interested,
a lot on our table. We have. It might be a long episode.
so if you're interested in winning a cake, which the winner will be drawn in November, head over to the Ravelry group. And this game is called, here we go, it's called Cake Pop. Yes, there is gray in Cake Pop.
And blue.
And blue. So yeah, I have one and I bought one for somebody who wants one. So, I think I have no more hanging on the wire. So I can scratch that off. Holy smoly.
Wow, that was a workout.
Huh?
That was a workout. What's next?
Getting your knitting on.
Oh, I kind of already jumped the. Oh, on the one that I talked about, I forgot to mention that Muscari, it is a free pattern.
And it's 2 pages.
2 pages. Yeah, that's the one I found.
Yeah.
So it is a. Hi, Jerry. You want to say hi to the ladies? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you say hi over there, they'll hear you. Oh, he smiled. Okay, so yeah, it's a free pattern on Ravelry.
So for getting your knitting on, I need to make a shawl for January for the yarn store for classes. So I was looking around the internet trying to find something that was intermediate to advanced. And lo and behold, I follow them on Instagram and it's 10 hours or less.
Southwest. Oh.
So I went on their website, 10 hours or less, and purchased a couple of patterns. These are crocheted now. So the plan is to see the black. That is going to be in this white baby alpaca that feels like butter. Is it by Shui Bui or whatever? Shibui?
Shibui.
Shibui.
Shui Bui.
And the flowers to join the white is going to be in this cake that me and Debbie dyed over the summer. I think I named this Carnival.
This is so amazing.
So these two are going to be this.
Okay,
Can I just say these patterns are very well written. I've never purchased from 10 hours or less, but reading through this, it's very well written, and I'm looking forward to knitting that up.
As you talk,
it's a crocheted pattern, but this is going to be a beautiful shawl. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of November so I can give it to the shop owner to put up for a class. And then the white, yeah, this is baby alpaca shabui.
So this is what?
Yep.
A little bit more.
It's got a lot of patterns, 10 hours or less. And I follow them on Instagram also. just really, really nice. But that's all I have for getting your knitting on, besides finishing up everything else I already got going on. But the pattern's very well written. I've read it through it twice already, just to make sure, because what I might comprehend, I don't know if other people will comprehend also. You know?
I just like to see the format of other patterns.
But thank you.
Pretty. Do you have
10
a pair of
hours or less.
scissors?
I do. They're over there in the...
I was going to say, because then I could have something cast off. But don't worry about it. We'll worry about that later.
They're right over there. See them purple handle?
No.
Right on the wall? Yep, right over on the side there. Yep, she's getting the scissors. Oh my gosh!
Do you want
I
me to bring
lied!
this?
No. I totally lied about the scissors. You're going to kill me when I tell you.
What?
So I went to a craft show, and look what I bought. A boot that
That's
holds
so
your
cool.
scissors.
So we went to this craft show. We're going to be talking about this craft show for a minute.
No, we went to an auction.
Auction. Oh, so that was okay. We're not to the craft. We're not there yet.
No, this was from a craft show. This lady, was this plastic canvas? Yeah, this was just, and I got the scissors for free too. Sorry I made you get up.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay.
So I think we're to, want to go to the satellite store?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to be in the satellite store for a minute.
And then we'll come back to DIY. So we went to the Southeast Michigan Weavers Guild auction on Monday.
We did.
Can I just say it's a good thing Debbie has a minivan?
It's the first time in my life I have a...
And my Jeep was full.
So was mine. We almost were. She was like, "Well, let's just go together." I'm like, "Yeah, well, no,
let's just walk."
Yeah, we can. And I'm like, "Well, you know what? If I drive over there, then I can just leave for. I'll drive over there too." Oh my goodness, well, it was a good thing.
I wasn't planning on buying like maybe one or two things.
I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll get some yarn.
Yeah, they have a silent auction to start with. And after the silent auction, then there is a live bid auction.
Yeah, so I got like an Inca loom. Inca loom.
An Inca loom?
So apparently somehow this makes like belts.
Or guitar straps or...
Yeah.
Have you looked on YouTube and all on that?
No. Whoa. Stuff is falling. And then they had something else. So I ended up getting an aluminum.
She did. She's going to be a weaver.
So yeah, apparently I'm a weaver in training.
She's a weaver in disguise. And look, I posted this on Instagram.
Oh, that's so pretty.
This is a Loftus. I wasn't looking to get a wheel. But this is what I bought.
And our friend Pat, it was from...
Uh-oh. The natives are restless. Crap.
So it was our friend Pat, and she had put it in there, and nobody was bidding on it. So she was like, "Okay, I'll do the minimum bid." And
nobody bid against me.
Nobody was bidding, and she's like, "Well, it's solid. I think oak, right? Was it
maple
oak or maple? Something hardwood and just beautiful." And it's like, oh man, I wish I could buy that. But it's like, you know what? I don't really need it. And I guess I think I had already bought a loom.
Yep,
or two.
I think so.
Or two.
I think so. So yeah, 2 wheels now. 2 wheels.
So she's got, that was such a good deal.
Yes.
Such a good deal.
And I'm glad I know the owner, because I had questions for her.
So I ended up getting 3 shuttles.
That go for the loom?
Yeah, it goes back and forth.
Okay. And what else did you get?
Oh, my word. Okay, I could not bring it all for one episode, so I'll be talking about it for a few episodes. And that's okay. So this is all cotton, Each skein is 130 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is country cotton, and it's like a light pink. It's sort of close to what's there. I like cotton. I do.
You're a fan of cotton?
Yeah, I like cotton. And then this one is another cotton. It's Schlepjes Granada, and this one is off-white. And this one, 100% cotton. There's a couple different languages, so you could say it in different languages if you really felt like it. And it's saying 3.5 to 4. Okay, so 100 milligram meters, 100 meters, or 50 grams. Sometimes I struggle with metrics, and I see you shrunk.
I did shrink. I must have hit something with my foot because I was like, first floor, please. Down I go.
So when you see us tomorrow, it might be actually
our height difference is like this.
It really is. I'm tall.
I'm not wearing heels.
I'm not either.
I'm not.
So this one's cotton, acrylic, viscose, and silk blend. This one's pink, and this one is from Nancy, and then it says something in German. So, and then whenever you get a bag of used yarn, when you stick your hand in there and you're just hoping for something just amazing, and then all of a sudden you feel something, and you're like, ew, ew. It's like, it's mohair. So I have 9 skeins of mohair, 52% mohair acrylic, and so it's like 215 yards times 9. So it'll be something nice and nice for Sheila to knit up. So here you go. And with how good you are with dyeing now, if you didn't like that color, you could make it a different color.
I could.
Yeah.
I could. Or, I was just thinking, how many skeins are here?
9.
9. I could give a couple skeins away on a giveaway.
Oh.
On a future date.
So,
we got anybody out there who likes mohair? Do we? I don't know.
Yeah.
Does anybody like mohair out there?
Anybody?
This is like a very tan beige.
It's almost pinkish.
Yeah.
Almost like it, but if you put it with a brown, you wouldn't be able to see the pink as much. It really is more tan than pink.
This could be a possible giveaway coming up.
So then I have some mystery yarn.
Mystery. Thank you, Debbie.
Oh, no, thank you. And I have a whole bag of the mystery yarn. But this one really is comfortable. I'm not sure what's in it. We'll have to ask Pat.
Can't you do the fire test?
Probably.
Isn't the fire test, if it burns a certain way, then it's this, and if it doesn't burn a certain way, then it's that?
I think with that test, what you can do is you can find out if it's man-made or
natural
or animal.
Okay.
If it's animal, then you have to guess what animal. But if it's blend, but I don't know if there's a different smell. Like if alpaca smells different than bunny fur.
Ooh, we're going to see the fiber pusher tomorrow.
We are.
You could ask the fiber pusher.
We could.
To give it a squeeze.
So I also got other stuff. So this is Angora goat. You see when it's in a bag. Wait.
That's about the size of like a helmet.
See, you just got like this huge bag. You don't exactly know what's in it. And you pull it out and you're like, ew, that ewy feeling. And you see Angora goat, and you know why you get that yuck
Why? You
feeling.
don't like Angora goat?
Angora. So,
Seriously?
I don't do Angora goat. I do bunny fur.
This is so soft. Ooh, you got the dirty animal.
This one, okay, so this one, I don't even know what this is.
I think Pat said this is alpaca.
It feels soft, like it's bunny or alpaca. So
I
this
believe she
is,
said it was alpaca. And I'm like, I don't want it. And she's like, why? And I'm like, because I don't want to clean that. But, I mean, you could send it for processing, too. Or you can ride up to Stonehenge.
I like Stonehenge. It's amazing. So then there's this little one, and I'm pretty sure with the ew feeling that it's, again, mohair.
Get out! Seriously?
I'm not kidding. And then this one is a gray, and it's mohair.
No.
Oh. And this is lightweight rug roving mohair medium wool and Kabbalah row. This actually has a price tag of $20 on it. So Sheila's side is getting a little bit big. Can you see Sheila? So that
Can you see me over here?
so they had actually started making
Oh, the rug.
a rug.
Oh my God, that'd
So
be great cat toys. Put them in little knots for your cats.
Yeah, but it's mohair.
Oh my gosh, your cats don't like mohair either?
I don't know if they do or not. That's not my problem. My problem is
Hold on,
it's
I gotta.
mohair.
I
Okay,
can't see
so
me. I can't see me.
okay, so your cat would probably love it.
Oh
So
my God, I don't even want to give my cat the smell of yarn because then all. Oh my goodness.
so now I just have this bag.
All the training of don't touch the yarn. Although I can say the other night I forgot to put that Nadia in my project bag and I was knitting on the couch and when I woke up the next morning to go to work, I seen it on the couch laying on the cushion and the first thing that went through my mind was, oh my God, she shredded the project. So I walked over there really slowly and I picked it up and I was just like, oh my God, she didn't do anything to this. So I hurried up, put it in a project bag.
She didn't see it. You lucky duck.
I know, I'm just like, oh my God.
Oh, so then they had these cool little tins, right? And this one says welcome. And so there was a set of like 4 or 5 of them that had stuff in them. So I brought one, and in it,
You got socks inside a can?
I got socks inside a can. I haven't tried them on yet. I hope they fit.
Those are cool.
Aren't
Oh
they
my
cool?
gosh, they're soft.
Yeah.
What size shoe you wear?
11. Might not be big enough.
Give them to your mom.
Yeah, somebody in the family.
Those are cute.
Yeah, so I just, yeah. They're
It's all
beautiful.
knitted.
Yeah, beautiful.
So in each can you got a pair of socks?
No.
Oh.
But there was, in another one, there was like a, somebody took some roving and made it into an animal or a
Oh, okay.
person, like into a person, not an animal, that had like a nightcap, kind of like flopping over.
Oh, that's cute.
So, and then, yeah, so there's different things like that. So, but I brought this one so you guys could see one of them.
Very nice.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Congratulations.
I think that's it.
Well, going
Yeah,
back.
your side is a little bit full. I don't know.
I know I gotta come up. But I did a craft show last weekend. Oh, here we go. And I walked around and of course I purchased from other people, but I did purchase this, but I also purchased this for my desk at work, which of course all my family's like, you could have made that. well, maybe I don't want to make that. So I just paid the lady for it.
That's so cute.
It is a crocheted teacup.
That's so
and
adorable.
on a saucer. It's blue and it's sparkly. It is
adorable.
a baby blue, and it shimmers and it sparkles. And on my desk inside, I'm going to have cough drops. Want a lifesaver?
I'll take a cough drop.
Cough drops and lifesavers. Ain't that just the cutest thing, though?
Yes. It really is.
Yeah, I just thought it was amazing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm buying that. And this right here, that's a lot of work on cross stitch, that plastic canvas.
That is. It's really
She sold
pretty.
this to me for $5.
Wow.
And I got the scissors. I'm like, that's incredible. I mean, there might be dollar store scissors, but these buttons are beautiful. Yeah, I love going to craft shows. There's a lot of makers out there. And I've also bought some towels that have the crochet on them.
Oh, cool.
And I sent those to my daughter, and she's already got them hooked to her stove, and she loves them. Oh, I went to the store today, Michael's, and they had a sale on emoji stuff. So,
oh, cool.
like, I need more washi tape. But anyway, I'm going to send this to my niece because it's all emoji stuff. But I also got you something. Ready?
Yeah.
I got Debbie poop emoji notepads. And I got you two. One for you and one for your mom. And the poop is different colors. See? You get a brown, a red, an orange, a yellow. There's one for you and there's one for my mom.
Oh my word.
Ain't those adorable?
I'm going to try and get her to do a video recording when I hand this to her.
Good.
So you can see her. Just so you guys know, if you haven't heard the story of that, when my mom was learning to text with emojis, it was a little bit of an experience. And it was a text to most of the family. And towards the end of whatever conversation it was, she decides to put what she thought was smiling chocolate Hershey Kiss candies and send smiling chocolate to everybody. And so she sent it to everybody, and my niece or nephew goes up to and says, Grandma, were you mad at everybody? Were you mad at Aunt Deb? What Aunt Debbie said, because I was the last one that posted. She's like, no, why? Because you sent smiling poop to everybody. And it's like, oh my gosh. And it just was so funny. Seriously, it was like one of those times when you laugh so hard you're like falling over on the floor.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
That's only happened maybe 5 or 10 times in my lifetime to laugh that hard. And then my sister-in-law ends up posting, did you send any smiling chocolate to your friends? She says, I sure hope not. It just, it was so funny. I had to tell everybody, and that's how Sheila knows. Poor Sheila.
That's okay. I've seen them and I thought of you. I did. So at the auction, since it's a weaver's auction, there's a lot of cone yarn. So I bought a whole bag full. Really good price. It was like $3.
Yeah, I got
all you can shove in a bag.
3 bags. I got 3 bags because it's
$3.
project.
Look at this. I believe that's cotton.
Ooh,
This one here.
that's soft.
It's not written. This is cotton. This is another cotton. This one's written in. It's called an acrylic ivy. And I got this red, which is cranberry wool. It's not a tweed. It's just dirty. But yeah, all that you could fit. I mean, the prices were just like insane.
And they were just trying to raise money for whatever that they do. So they were just
teaching.
trying to, yeah.
Oh, speaking of Stonehenge, so my dirty goat that I bought in Allegan, came back from Stonehenge. Can I just say the processing fee was so low. Shipping to me was more than the processing fee. So when I shipped the dirty goat up there, remember I shipped it in I did seal a meal, vacuum sealed. The 1 pound of goat fur was like in a brick form. They sent it back. This box is full. I asked for roving. Oh gosh. And here it is. I don't know,
That's
you don't
so
want to touch
pretty.
it because it's
No,
mohair.
but I
But
will. That almost doesn't feel like mohair, itchy mohair.
this, yeah, this is just incredible. So out of that little brick, I have this huge box of full of mohair.
So pretty.
So this will eventually get spun, and I'm going to dye it. But if you need processing, because I think I sent something to Andrea and let her know to try Stonehenge for processing, because they were amazing, to give them a try. I also have spun up the braid that I got from the Moms with Yarn podcast.
Cool.
And this was it here. And it's spun up really nice.
That's really pretty.
Just out. But I think I'm gonna do a 4 ounce black merino, and then I'm gonna apply this together with the black.
Ooh. That'll be stunning.
Yeah. And then on my other bobbin, I'm working on mystery wool. And this is like a sherbet orange. I know it's not showing there, but it's the rest of the wool is inside this head. So I believe it's 4 ounce bat. I'm not sure. I lost the card and the tag. But I think I might do this one with a white. But I'm not sure. But I know for sure this one is going to get spun up with a black. Because this is cranberry orange. And it's a BFL, which I never spun with a BFL. Not a big fan, but I appreciate the experience of BFL. I don't know. I like spinning with merino the best. I don't know. I just do.
You know, I was just thinking about
And I want to say
my bag here, and I was realizing, they can do basically anything at Stonehenge. They'll wash it for you if you want them to wash it for you.
Yep, on the application you can check all the boxes.
And they'll even turn it into yarn for you.
Yes.
So.
But I did get this. This is from the Undead podcast with Heidi. I got this on a giveaway for dyeing. And this is a skein of, oh my God, do I remember? Probably not. But I plan on dyeing that. So I don't know when you want to dye because the weather's like changing.
Yeah, I almost brought some stuff, but I had so much stuff.
Dramatically. So, I mean, we got to do one more dye and then I got to take it down the clothesline and put our stuff away.
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking about that. Tomorrow I want to get some
the jacquard.
The dye.
Do you buy jacquard? I thought we buy jacquard dyes. They're like JAC. They're like little.
I think so.
Powder.
Yeah, I wanted to see what you had. I can't remember what I left out in your garage.
Yep, they're in the garage.
And then we can go ahead and plan it from there.
Yep. We got to do another round of dyeing before the weather sets in because it's just a lot easier to do it outside. Hang everything on the clothesline and.
For me personally, I really want to dye outside. I don't want to dye inside because on it it says caustic, which means some of the dyeing process can cause cancer.
Oh, you don't want that.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
So I would much rather do it outside if possible. So
yes.
I wanted to grab some more of that tomorrow and then try and figure out when we can do that.
Yes, that would be fine with me.
Yeah, because I have some things
I did.
Dye.
Oh my God, I don't know if you want to help me. So I got this at the auction too. I bought a sweater machine because I want to start making sock blanks.
I was kind of jealous that you were buying that, by the way. But it's like, it's okay.
That was for the silent auction. I was persuaded.
I can't get everything, and I don't need
But I've
everything.
also bought that over there that Helen commented on. She's like, oh, self-striping yarn. I'm like, oh, you paid $5 for it. But I also got this in the silent auction, a warping board that's solid wood. And yeah, I need to find a place to hang this downstairs.
So what you would do is take the yarn and go like this through it?
I imagine so. I probably have to watch a couple of videos or talk to one of the ladies in the guild. But yeah, the lady that was there prior said that she purchased a warping board for $5, and I'm like, wow, that's a really good price. And then I heard her talking that I think she was going to submit a warping board in because she already got another warping board. So I only plan there to go to buy a couple skeins of yarn, and I come home with a knitting machine, a spinning wheel,
That big thing.
and then I got a big bag of gray loose fur over there or something. That big gray. Yeah. Yeah. Here comes the big, I got this.
Oh.
This is, somebody was getting rid of this. This was in the silent auction also.
Oh, that's lovely.
So this is like a smoky gray. I think it's a little dirty here and there on the ends. But that's, no, it doesn't really have a smell. But I got this in the silent auction too.
That's a lot.
So, yeah, when you plan on going to an auction, take your checkbook. Just an FYI.
That is such a find to be able to go there, and you know,
and it's every other year. So there's
every other.
Yep. So Pat already said there's not going to be one in 2017. There's going to be one every other year. They do this to raise funds for the guild, for teaching, for trips, to hire instructors, things like that. And it just goes in the kitty and sits.
Okay.
Which was really nice. So
I might have to join that guild now that I'm a
weaver.
Yeah, I guess.
Be a weaver. You should be a weaver. I do want to say one last thing before we go. For everybody who's purchased the Zodiac bags, I really appreciate it. And I'm shipping those out on Monday. I only have a few left. Somebody PM'd me and asked me for smaller bags. And I probably will not, because as you can tell, if I make them smaller, I'm going to lose the pattern. You know what I mean? I'm trying to capture the full pattern of the material. That's why they're this big. But if I make them smaller, I might lose a lot of the patterning. But I don't know what I can do as far as making the smaller ones. But these hold 4 skeins comfortably. But yeah, they'll all be shipped out on Monday. And that's all I got. Oh, if you want to follow us on Instagram, we have links on YouTube channel, and they're up here in this corner. If you want to give us a thumbs up, we'd appreciate it because we don't want a thumbs down. If you want to get a hold of us, try Ravelry, Instagram, or YouTube. Correct?
Or you can actually post on YouTube.
Yep, you can post on YouTube. Yeah. You can post in the Ravelry group, or Instagram. I'm most active on Instagram, so I post a lot of stuff on Instagram. And if you want to chat with me on Instagram, let's chat.
Yeah. Sheila's my hero. I'm not as I don't know. I need to step up my game on that. I'm not as active as Sheila is, and I need to be.
Well, you will one day. So, hope everybody has a nice Halloween.
Yes.
We'll see you in November. But it'll probably be more towards the second week in November, because the first week end of November, I will be in Pennsylvania.
Yay!
So if anybody lives in Pennsylvania and you have any places that I should go or visit, please post them in the group, because otherwise I don't know. Oh, that's cute. Looks like a little teacup.
Yeah, it looks like a flower. Like you should
brooch. Looks like a little brooch. But we'll draw both winners probably the second week in November. And remember, if you're going to the fiber fair, today is Saturday, and we'll be there Sunday.
Yes.
So stop us, say hi, give a hug, and Debbie will give you a card for coupon code.
Yeah, and that's for the first 5.
First,
First 5 that find me.
so are you going to tell people which shed you're going in first so you can tip them off?
I don't know which shed I'm going to go in first.
Ooh, the one with the animals.
Yeah.
I don't know which one that is anyway.
Or even if there is animals. Yeah, when we went to the Allegan County,
Tornado fair?
the tornado fair, we didn't find the alpacas. It was very sad.
Yeah, there's no alpacas, but oh my God, the sheep. The sheep, the sheep, the
They
sheep.
were so adorable. Even the goats were cute. And then the bunnies. Oh my goodness. We almost came home with a bunny in the back.
Yeah. My cat needs a bunny. So, hey, would you be interested in going to Rhinebeck next year?
Depends on if I get a job and how much I can save for it.
Because somebody asked me about that, and I'm like, I don't know. We never even discussed going to Rhinebeck. I know I've been watching a lot of people who went to Rhinebeck, and it just seems like a big reunion.
For that part, that would be fun. But
I don't think I'd do any shopping there because it sounds like a zoo.
if you have to wait 2 hours to get in a booth,
No. I think I would just do the animals and visit.
Yeah, I don't like standing in a line.
When you can order it online?
You can order it online, but just the standing part of it, my body hurts really fast. Anything over 20 minutes tends to be pure torture. If I'm moving, not a problem. But to be in a line for 2 hours.
It's a huge crowd there.
I'm
not afraid of crowds?
I'm not afraid of crowds, but I don't like it when some lady behind me gets this big bag and for 2 hours has to be shoving it in my behind. I do not handle it well.
Okay.
I there was one time a long time ago, I turn around and say, ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't go that way. And it just was not appropriate for me to say that, but it just was something, it was New York and it was 15 years ago, so it was a different world. But it just is something that I don't appreciate people doing that. So sometimes in a crowd like that, I can get antsy.
Mm-hmm.
Am I afraid of crowds? No.
No. Mm-mm.
But I don't always appreciate.
We'll see.
That was TMI. I'm sorry, everybody.
TMI. Sorry. Okay. Well, have a good Halloween.
Yes,
don't eat too much chocolate.
Yeah. Don't. Be safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think I turn it off now.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody.